What is going on there, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pone, and today we have another subclass breakdown, kind of tips and tricks sort of deal. As you guys voted on the last video, the Gunslinger video, you wanted to know more about the Sunsinger. Now, I call it the Sunsinger just because, well, sun, fire, burning, singeing kind of makes sense. But I don't know if singer's actually a word. I tried to actually get a comment from Bungie, and they ignored me. But whatever, though. It's okay. Probably still bitter about the whole loot cave thing. Anyways, I call it Sunsinger, whatever it's called. It's not Slinger, though. Some people just call it Slinger. It's not Slinger. So, pick a side. Don't care. Anyways, this class is arguably the best PvP and PvE class in the game. Is it overpowered, though? No. Do you have to be very, very skilled at using it to get the full potential out of it? Yes. Now, the reason I say it's arguably the both, I'd say PvE, most valuable class, especially in higher ranking things. You have things like the raids and stuff like that, higher level things where Nightfall, so on and so forth, where you need to be able to revive yourself. This thing can grant you the ability to come back to life. It's awesome. You know what I mean? Like a phoenix from the ashes, you can come back to life, and you're right back in the fight, able to revive your teammates. The fight is not over. It's incredible for PvE. Now, on top of that, it's the same reason why it's so much more valuable in PvP. It allows you to be a little bit more dangerous. You could just jump into an objective, playing control, 5 dudes on the B flag, run in there, get one guy, get killed. They're always so busy looking at, where's the next guy coming from? You just like, surprise, come back to life. And then all of a sudden, you're like a badass with these flame grenades, throwing it at all 4 of the remaining members, except for you're doing it underhand. I don't know, like, why are we like flower girls? I don't understand the whole underhand. Here, take one, take one. I don't know. Anyways, ran over. It's an amazing one. Just the self-revivability is what makes this class stand out for PvE and PvP alone. So now let's move on about what you should be doing with it and how to build it. So let's speed run this. Now, you need to be running fusion rifle, shotgun, auto rifle combination. You want to be able to put up a wall of bullets. You don't need to worry about that precision. You just need to kill things fast. I really heavily recommend you guys looking for the Istanu items right there. They have the melee increased speed, you have super regeneration with grenade kills. That piece of legendary armor is incredible until you get raid gear and everything like that. Then you have the Heart of Praxic Fire, probably the best exotic available for the Warlock. It allows you to just do crazy things with the amazing cooldowns it has. I believe I can get 10 or 12 grenades off for every super, and it's insane. The other one I would recommend you guys getting, and it's strictly for PvP, would be the Void Fang vestments that allow you after respawn to come back with more grenades. That's an amazing feature, but again, that's not really too valuable for PvE because, well, you shouldn't be dying a lot in PvE. So always go with the Praxic Fire if you have it available. First things first, the first grenade is not a half bad one. It's just more of a PvE grenade. You want to stick to the third one right there because it sticks to the creatures. You're going to want to go ahead and upgrade the guy. And then Fireborn, of all things, is the thing that allows you to come back to life. Flame Shield, one of the most important things you need to have on, grants you an extra shield. So if you want to initiate every fight with a melee, you get to be a little bit more tankier. On top of that, build toughness and put on Radiant Will, which extends the life of your Radiance, which is your super. Divine Order for more toughness, because why not? And then Gift of the Sun grants you an additional grenade. On top of that, that's that thing that you want to couple with that Void Fang Vestments exotic chest piece. So, now what we've covered is the best 2 chest pieces in the game for Warlock are Void Fang and Heart of Praxic Fire. Should be the only 2 exotics that you are running on this class at any time, because I believe they are the best available. Again, Void Fang is really good for PvP, as it was Praxic, but Praxic is more reliable in other situations. The amount of grenades that you can just chuck out of that, the fact that you can get them to stick to people like that, goes ridiculous lengths. I can kill 6, 7 people in every one of my supers, and because it not only reduces the cooldown of that, it also reduces the cooldown of your melee. And if you're actually building up that melee speed, it grants you that additional shield. So if you initiate every fight with a smack to the face, and then you can either clean it up with an additional one if you're still in range, or then you start killing people, you have something going great for you. You have that additional shield, which means you should guaranteeingly win that 1v1 confrontation. So it's up to you whether or not you want to build strength, if you want to just get in there and get aggressive with shotguns so you can get that shield more often. I build straight discipline. I've got 100% discipline across the board, actually, because more nades make me a happy boy. And last but not least, intellect is pretty important, but it's up to you if you want to kind of like put that at halfway and you just prioritize grenades or something like that. I say intellect is almost always the most important feature for every class, but again, any sort of hybrid build would work great on this just because of how valuable both the melee, the grenade, and using your super is. So with that, hopefully you've learned something new from this video. Let me know what you guys think about this right here. It's a great class for PvE, something I forgot to mention about the Gunslinger in the last one. It is the best class for Warlock, and the only thing that stands out with Warlock is I think the Voidwalker is not even a good subclass, period. I think that no matter you're doing PvP or PvE, if you're wanting to set yourself up for the best chance of success, always run with the Sunsinger. So thank you guys for your time. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what class you'd like to see next. If you want to check out the Gunslinger video and you missed it, I'll leave that down in the description below for you guys to check that out and what kind of exotics you should use on that, so on and so forth. So hopefully you've found my build, you know, somewhat worthy of your time. And I will catch you on another video tomorrow. I'd appreciate a like if you could, guys. Take care.